Hello everyone and welcome to AngryFly. And before I start with this video, I would highly recommend all those who are watching this second part of the video, just pause this video and go watch the first part of the video. I have provided a link in the description. So now let's get started with this video. So in the first part of the video, I had gone over 3 ways how people are killing their lives. And now we'll continue that video from the 4th point, and that is chronically complaining. There is no habit in this world that is more useless and destructive to our overall health and well-being than the life-destroying act of chronically complaining. Not only chronically complaining is bad for our health, but it negatively affects our ability to creatively solve problems in our life. It also makes things look worse than they are. It drains our happiness, and eventually that chronically complaining about everything around you becomes a habit. Now what psychology says is that you get what you focus on. In simple words, what you already believe influences your perception on everything around you. That is why constantly complaining makes you see everything in a negative light, because your subconscious mind tries to make a new observation on what you already know. If you are addicted to the life-stealing habit of chronically complaining, stop. There may be no better gift that you can give yourself. Look guys, I'm not saying that you should never complain. What I'm saying is that you should just avoid at all cost, that is constantly complaining and bitching. Now coming up to the next one, that is not valuing time. Time is the most valuable resource in this world. It can't be multiplied, borrowed or recovered after you lose it. And once you lose it, you lose it. Time can only be spent, that's it. Once it's gone forever. But unfortunately, many people knowing this still waste their time doing nothing or doing things that are absolutely unnecessary. But the big problem here is that we all believe that everything could be done later. We could study later for the exam, we will go to gym later and eat healthier later, we will be happy later, we could control our lives later. But the thing is that the idea of later is the one that keeps us broke, out of shape, unhealthy and unhappy. Remember, you get life only once. So please just don't waste your time until you are on your deathbed to realize that you wasted your time doing nothing. At that point, it will be too late and there will be no rewind button. And now coming up to the 6th one, that is failing to take personal responsibility. The best day of your life is the one on which you will decide that your life is your own and you alone are responsible for the quality of it. Yes, obviously we all agree that none of our lives are flawless, right? I mean, still I'm very much confident that in 5 minutes we all could list at least 20 issues that we would like to improve, change or remove from our daily lives. I know I could, and to be honest, it's okay. What is not okay though is choosing to make excuses or blame others for those issues that are existing in our lives. Look, making excuses and not taking the responsibility of your life will just harm you and nobody else. Remember that nobody cares, and accept it that you alone are responsible for the quality of your life and no one else is. And if someone else is controlling how you live your life, it's because you are letting him do so. Look guys, accepting 100% responsibility of our lives is what true heroes do every day. But the thing is that sometimes we just can't control some events of our lives. But again, we always can choose our response. So now coming up to the last one, that is living in fear. Living in fear is an absolute life-destroying force. More than any force in this universe, it has caused millions of people to die millions of tiny and needless deaths on daily basis. The thing is that too often we allow fear, worry and doubt to dominate our daily lives. We allow them to steal our joy, our sleep, our precious dreams. So you want to start a new business, a blog, a project or maybe anything else, but fear comes in your way. And what we do is that we let that fear control our lives. And the thing is that what that does is that it stops us from achieving what we want to achieve. Unfortunately, fear isn't going anyway, and that's okay. And it's cool to feel the fear. What's not cool is allowing that fear to control you. Look, holding back and playing it safe in order to avoid that feeling of being embarrassed, looking silly, being hurt and facing rejection or possible failure is a fear controlling you, and you have to push that fear to step up as a hero. Thank you guys for watching this video, and remember to share this video with as many people as you can. This may change the life of a person.